Yeah, hello, everybody out there. You get the best regards from Mama Africa. I am sending you greetings from Leverkusen in Germany, North Rhine-Westphalia. And professionally, I've studied into the Western medicine, and traditionally, I was born by a mother who was very professional in traditional medicine and an uncle who was the expert in traditional medicine. So I stand in the middle and use the system from both ways to work out solutions to ailments. My name is Phyllis Henricks. If you want to give a title, then add up my traditional African medicine first. This is a project we are working on since the last 20 years with some universities in Africa so that we'll be able to bring out our traditional African medicine to the standards other competitors like traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, traditional Europe medicine, etc. have gotten to. So we are now going to talk about our present day pandemic, which is just a horror attack for us Africans especially. I had taken part in the conference with the Ghanaian community the last days, and everybody seems to be in panic. But why not? Because what I can personally sense out is they are just selling the sickness in a very, very hilarious way, but solutions for the people, for them to get a hope and understanding of what has come upon us. Nobody brings it out. It's just about sharing messages, preventive measures, but the best preventive measures is to be able to cleanse your own system, to stabilize your immune system, and that's why I'm here. So from here we move on to coronavirus. Question is, which organs does corona affect? If we talk of the respiratory system, we talk of the lungs and the heart. So what happens to the lungs for it to affect the heart that makes breathing become so complicated that one is not able to breathe out? The lungs get filled with phlegms, and the simple understanding is that before you get the flu, you can feel that nose flow and all that uncomfortable feeling, etc. It's going to take about a few days before, if you do not get a solution to it, then it will come up to be like a concentrated phlegm, which result into coughing. When the coughing starts, where does it get to? If you still don't get solution, then it intensifies itself because the phlegm, as you can see yourself when you spit, it becomes more thick. It could go to the point of even having blood stains in your phlegms. When it gets there, then you are getting to the level of pneumonia. And because the respiratory system is the only life you have, when you get to that pneumonia area, then it becomes so intense that the person is at risk. So with corona aside, to survive pneumonia within 5 days is the best of luck. So when one gets pneumonia, we have two ways which will be affected. It could be by a virus, it could be bacteria. So in the virus form, it's more about the phlegms. And when it comes to bacteria function, it's kind of creates holes in the lungs, and then it gets swollen, and then you get a kind of secretion inside the lungs, which has to be operated before you get it out. So here we are, this moment, we are fighting coronavirus, which is the phlegm filled in the respiratory system. So the question is, the phlegm is in there. How do you get it out? And that's what we are going to discuss this afternoon.